Hello and welcome to Alternate Image Raid. This is another Raid Shadow Legends video, and today we're going to go in on this 2x double event guaranteed legendary here with Ancient Shards. The guaranteed legendary Goffred Bassclad, he's pretty decent. A little video I kind of talk about him to show kind of the reviews from some other sites real quick, but chance to provoke decreased defense, AoE stun is pretty nice, an okay A3, along with a cool passive that provides a block damage buff and saves your champion from dying. It is not bad at all. And one of the reasons that makes it so nice to pull right now, because this is during a weekend, that means that we have, if it loads, Champion Chase Tournament here. So all of these shards, and the Chase Tournament for pulling Ancients is even better than the Summon Rush event, because we get points based on the quality of champion that we actually pull, not the quality of shard that we pull. So Ancient Shards are best to be pulled during Champion Chase tournaments. Nice to go after, hopefully, a couple of these legendary books, this 5-star chicken, some free energy. It'll be pretty nice to double down on some of these rewards. So right now we have 2 times a chance for epic and legendary champions here, and a guaranteed event and a tournament. Pretty good. I'm really hoping to get a couple of decent champions out of this aside from the guaranteed, but if I don't, worst case, I get the guaranteed and I get the points for the tournament. So let's get pulling. Wow. Immediately a legendary. That is kind of wild. I do not have this guy. I feel like this one came out of a guaranteed a while ago. See, one enemy chance to puts a cooldown of target skills. Okay. Provoke and a block damage on this champion. Not bad. Books to 100%. Increase resistance and reflect damage buff on all allies for 2 turns. Actually kind of neat. And let's see, whenever their active skills are not on cooldown. That's actually not bad. And then resist in all battles. This seems like a pretty decent champion. I'll have to check this guy out later, but I think this guy has some value. Probably Arena, maybe Doom Tower, something like that. Great start. And let's keep it going. So actually the number of epics is kind of weak so far in the for a 2x. Last one legendary, this one epic. The legendary, of course, no complaints. I'm pretty sure I have the Infernal Baroness already. Alright, pair of epics. At least good for the points, nothing I actually need between those two. Bonekeeper, not excite. Now, since I pulled that so early, I actually have pretty good odds of getting another legendary before the end of this. Obviously, that's some hard jinx on myself here, but it would be really nice to see something like a Valkyrie or a Martyr. I'd love to see. There's obviously a bunch of good champions out there. That's hilarious, actually. So now I have 2 of this guy. Well, actually, I haven't summoned my Negorio yet from the fragment event that just happened. Come on, something. That is rough. 2x, and we get a tax 10 here. Not real comforting. Okay. Triple epic pull. Nothing really noteworthy on the epic so far. I think Shatterbones has some niche use, but gotten a couple of him before. Duck is really good. I already have him, but Duck is actually an awesome champ, and that probably not how it's pronounced. Umatogi, I don't think I have yet. Let's check. Okay, not bad. Decent single target. Perfect Veil. Looks okay. Probably some niche use for it, but we'll see what we get going on. No, Giscard also an amazing champion. I have one of him as well, but still not a bad pull in case for some reason I ever have a need to use two. Triple epics on that 10 is not terrible. Come on. Another tax 10 on the 2. Honestly, our rate of getting epics is not been great so far in this one. Although some great champions pulled, even though if I haven't used them. And of course, we did start out with that legendary. We have to be getting pretty close to the end of this. Let's see how many I have left. So 2 more pulls. 2 more pulls to this guaranteed. And we'll see how that plays out. So here is our second to last 10 pull. Come on, something. We need at least more points here. Okay, this is the last one. So this last champion spot here is going to be our guaranteed. But let's see if we get anything else leading into that. Okay, and here we are. That is our guaranteed champion that we were expecting. While there's some good epics in here, man, getting that one legend at the start kind of set me off as some potential pretty hype. But to pull 140 ancients during a 2x and to only get one legendary and a really small amount of epics actually as it goes. Let's see how many points we got out of this, because that's, remember, the double or tripling down that we got from this event here. And that's actually great. So I wasn't quite as bad as I was thinking it was. We just got a ton of rewards. And this is where the value comes into pulling during the weekend events, particularly Ancients during Champion Chase tournaments, because we did end up getting, because the guaranteed, 2 legendaries. We got still a massive amount of 3-star food. We got several decent epics, even if I don't personally need them, but for people who don't already have those epics, some great options. We did get, again, 2 legendaries, neither of which I had, one of which guaranteed, one of which still a great champion. 2 legendary books, a 5-star chicken, several hundred energy. It's just really nice to get these extra rewards going. Like, if you're going to do it, double down. If you're going to do it, get the rewards. Get the rewards that are guaranteed. Get the options to get this guy 100% guaranteed. Let's kind of see where the reviews come in on him. He's pretty new. Decent reviews in-game. Not bad. And let's now check out the other champion I just got. I already forgot his name. Rafmatab, maybe? We'll see if the reviews on this guy come in. Kind of middling, kind of mediocre on the reviews. That could just be people not really finding a place to use him, or stats may not scale as high as nice. His does have kind of low speed for that. But what do you think? Like, did I make the right choice here in pulling? Was this a good move for the 140? Honestly, even with what I got, I would still recommend it. I'd recommend getting 2 legendaries for 140 sacred shards. I'd recommend getting several. I probably actually can count how many epics I got out of that. Let's go down to my epics. Every other epic should have been leveled up at least past 0. So, well, no, I already had this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think her 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I already had that one. 17 and 18. I think I got 18 epics out of there, which, if nothing else, is food. But obviously, great champion. Great champion. I don't even have to pull mine now to have one of these. Like, still some great options. Plus 2 legendaries. Obviously, you know, over 100 3-star chickens to go with it. And then, of course, the points from that tournament. I think that's worth it. I would definitely recommend going. If you have enough to go for the guaranteed, this is very much worth it. Now, if you don't, and you can't get them or are unwilling to get them, then it's a little bit different. Then I would almost say don't necessarily pull for it, because you're not guaranteed to get 1 legendary. Although this is still the best time to pull if you're going to. And if you can pull close, if you can pull, you know, 100 and 120 shards, you're probably still going to get close or all of the points you need to finish out that tournament. And then even if you don't have enough to finish out the tournament from that, this is the chance where I usually keep a few of these guys on backlog. So if I was at, say, 500 points, or sorry, 5,000 points, and I need 5,500, I would go start pulling either a couple of these epics or this legendary to make sure I get that last book. So it's using your resources at the right time to get all of the guaranteed rewards, get all the guaranteed resources that you can possibly get. And so, again, I recommend going at it. I put a video out last night where I made the same recommendation. I announced my intention to do this pull. And I think that anybody else looking at it should go for this. The 2x chance is the time to pull. The only thing that would be an exception is if you're worried about not being able to get enough shards to go after a guaranteed fusion or fragment summoning event, to go for one of those to get your points there. That's the only thing you might be able to hold for. I generally, with clan boss and so forth, I'm able to get enough ancients and stuff that in a couple weeks I'm not worried about being able to get at least the minimum points I need to go after those summon or fragment events. But that'd be the one case where I'd say hold if you're worried about resource generation. Now this again has been a alternate image raid video. This is a spin-off of our alternate image gaming channel. Links, of course, for all that will be in the description below. If you like this video, definitely drop a like, drop a comment. If you agree with my stance, like, let me know why. And if you disagree particularly, that's a great thing to drop a comment. Hey, I think you should have held because, and then finally, like, let me know like how you pulled. If you pulled, did you get good stuff? Did you get bad stuff? Did you watch my first video and now you hate me because you got bad things? Or did you watch my first video and you're like, ooh, I'm gonna pull, and you just got stacks of legendaries? Let me know in the comments. And if you dislike this video, smash that dislike button because it's still engagements for the channel. And as always, have a great day.